What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Alexander here, back with some more Assassin's Creed Unity. Nope, didn't want to do that. We will be doing this a bit different. I have done quite a bit of collecting in certain areas. And once this gets done, I'll show you what I mean. Because I did a little bit of looking, and what I could find is that all of the things were basically unlocked due to missions and not collectibles from what I was finding. So we're going to be doing the missions on here, we just don't have any collectible videos. If that makes any sense. There we go. So yeah, basically the way I plan on doing this is once we like complete a sequence in a certain area, then I'll go and in between I'll get all the collectibles and whatnot, and then we'll come back and do the missions. Because didn't really get anything any other way. Do I have to actually do the cafe quest before?
You think you're God and decided
Come on, then! That's right!
J'ai passé un bon moment.
There we go. I've done a bit of those. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do the little cafe quest already. This will also unlock some more features. So, explore the cafe theater. This is kind of like our homestead type of thing on here, where the more we upgrade it, the more money we get over time.
Something I can help you with?
What is this place?
It connects to the sanctuary. Less flashy than the Sainte-Chapelle entrance, but we own the building. Used to be part of our intelligence network. But the place has fallen on hard times.
How can I help?
I'll keep an ear out for any opportunities that come up. You might also speak to the Intendant about renovating the building itself.
I'm not exactly flush with coin just now.
Any revenues the cafe generates are yours to do with as you see fit. The money is deposited in the chest in the study, and the more improvements you make...
The more revenue.
Quite. You might also find that expanding our reach into other districts will pay dividends.
Merci.
Yeah, I was planning on today starting one of the projects I'd been working on, but I kind of want to put that on hold right now until I flush out some stuff and try out some other things. Yeah, see, right now our highest we can go up is 80. I do see that. What is that? Oh, this is actually, I think, no. Current income, hire an architect. Hire an architect to renovate the ground. Yeah, sure, why not?
It seems that workmen renovating the main wing found a small room hidden behind the kitchen. Its
let's get some more stuff, okay.
May be of interest to you.
Regular theater mission unlocked. So, okay, we just go through here and
The previous owners must have walled off a room in the main hall. Perhaps you'd be interested in what they found.
So we'll check all this stuff out here in a bit. Because I'll say right now, there's not going to be any story progression currently. Like, this recording session I plan on none.
Used for years. It'll be nice to have fresh water again.
That'll open up the well to us. Yep. I do like this kind of renovating certain areas and whatnot. Don't have enough of those. Now how much can we get up though? We can go... Okay, doesn't say. Let's check out these other things before we go and do that quest I originally had planned. What's this? Theater. Intendant study. Oh, okay. Income here used to renovate the building. Memento gallery. Access mementos from Arno's missions. Training room. So you can improve your assassin skills. Arno's room. Related letters from Elise. Check your profile and your gear loadout. Wait, so there might be letters up there? Legacy room. Well, up top. Access your legacy outfits. Club hall. Access all your club activities. Room. Somnerstrom's name was to unlock the armor of Thomas de Carnelian. I hope I pronounced that right. Okay. Gonna check out things as we go. What's through here? I'll try to get at least one of the missions done this go round. Can't say which one it's gonna be, but maybe one. What's this down here?
Hey,
Oh, this is straight to the sanctuary. Okay. Neat. But I don't want to be in here. We'll probably just go straight to the well right now. Alright, we'll first go down and look at the armor as much best we can, then we'll go to the well. That'll be the plan. I am kind of unprepared because usually I plan out little routes for us to take when doing stuff or like what to focus on. Like I said, this wasn't what I planned on recording today. I did feel like I needed to do some recording. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, I guess we're doing that now.
Impressive, no?
What is it?
An heirloom of the Brotherhood. That armor was worn by Thomas de Corniel.
I have no earthly idea who that is.
He led the raid that captured Jacques de Molay, broke the Templars' power in Europe for over a century. It used to be that an assassin who did a great service for the Brotherhood and for France would be given his armor in thanks. The seal that opens the vault was lost 200 years ago. It hasn't been opened since.
I can see why calling a locksmith was out of the question. Tell me about this seal.
It consisted of 3 rings, one for each of the 3 doors, but the seal was broken before it was lost. The fragments are no doubt scattered around Paris, with only the vaguest clues as to their whereabouts.
And if someone were to find all of them, would you say that he had done a great service for the Brotherhood in France?
I suppose I would at that.
Isn't that the guy, that assassin, that Templar we were playing at in that mission? As in that mission? Accept and track. Say. Go away, database entry. Can't read that. I have been increasingly subject to visions composed of obscure sentences and strange characters which carry meanings beyond my understanding. The visions were of such force that, overcome, I passed into a trance. Therein I saw a weighty disc burst into many fragments, which themselves were dispersed across a Paris I could scarcely recognize. Such were the changes, each fragment of the disc accompanied by quatrains of unknown meaning. Each of those a symbol assigned. Upon awakening, I have written here the words, symbols each associated. It is for someone who more learned than I to solve their meanings and recover what value that they protect. Nostradamus. Okay. I'm pretty sure that is the guy who killed that Templar we were playing as at the beginning. Like, put the sword away? What the hell is this supposed to be? Alright. Let's head back up. Check out a few more things here and there. Let's go up here.
Here for a fight, monsieur?
Come again.
A training match, that is. An assassin can never be too well prepared.
Isn't our mandate to work in the shadows? Stay undetected and all that?
Call this the fallback option. Better to practice here in safety than pick a fight with ruffians in the streets. No?
Touche.
That's a point.
I've some new foils just arrived, if you care to try them out.
What do we got over here? Arno's room. Read letters.
Paris, September 23rd, 1788. Dear Arno, I never thought I could be so bored in Paris. Can you imagine it? The greatest city in the world, and here I am, stuck in endless lectures from dawn to dusk. It's worse than that winter we spent in Strasbourg. Do you remember? When it snowed for a week straight, and we couldn't leave the house, and all the books in the library were in German. We convinced that cook the house was haunted by some young Frankish prince, and the poor man refused to leave his kitchen without a rosary in one hand and a Bible in the other. I miss those days. The things I'm learning from Father's friends are... well, I wish I could tell you about them. Someday, perhaps. But not now. And not like this. But still, I find myself missing those days. Missing home. Missing you. Next time Father comes to Paris, you must persuade him to bring you along. I remain always your Elise.
Arno and Elise.
Alright. That's kind of sad. We'll go up to the one room here in a second. Who are you? Oh, that's one of my friends. Hopefully he doesn't mind his thing appearing there. Mentos, 3 to 12. Mints. Oh, this just kind of shows us what it will show. So it does make me wonder if we go to single player mementos. Just hammers. Oh, this is just for the sequences. Alright. Gear statue, current statue level is equivalent to your weakest piece of equipment. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go to the legacy room. Which... there. Actually ran right up it, I do believe. Right?
It's guarding the smelly louts who aren't fit to live. I couldn't be doing anything other than this, you know. But I drew the short straw, so it's executions for me today. Instead of putting my feet up at the pub, I have to look at the disgusting...
How about now? I did nothing. Now, where was that legacy room at? Nothing happened here. There it is. Edward's outfit. Missions: find the corresponding initiate chest in Paris. Don't plan on wearing any of these, really, to be honest. Might as well unlock them. Find the corresponding... okay, so we gotta find all the chest. Guess it's nothing really big that we need to worry about. Oh, what's this actually? Would make recover Thomas. Oh, this is for all of the armors. Complete all single player sequences. I'm not playing through. Okay. Anything else up here that we need to... Okay, so that's inside of the training room is how we get up there without having to climb around.
Shall we spar?
Let's see what's up with this. Inflict more damage against enemies' attack. So... These just kind of unlock over time, or... Are these things we already have unlocked, we just don't have equipped, per se? We'll see.
After you.
You know the rules!
Ooh. Giant pick.
Bravo. Bravissimo.
Okay.
Bloody royalist!
Boom.
Don't let him...
Ooh, pickaxe to the skull.
Moderate filth!
Boom. I do kind of like these heavy weapons, I'll be honest. I suppose we had that quest going.
That technique should serve you well.
And I'll probably do all the rest of these off screen just to get it done. That might be the best time to do them. But unless we can carry both a heavy weapon and a one-handed, I probably won't be having a heavy weapon. No, I guess we do. So if I now... No. So let's look for that symbol. Where would it be at? Would it be down in that area, or am I missing something? Can't free run here. Let's head back down. I guess it's two of my friends have played this game at least. Doubt they'll go back to it though. Because it's one of them, at least is one that I did not expect to have played any Assassin's Creed games. If he played this one, yikes. I always forget where we need to go down at here. Guessing something down here is what we need to find. Report on the training of the initiate Charles Dorian. This report is written in a crude, blocky hand, as though the scribe was unused to writing. Here's your goddamn progress report. Initiate Dorian is showing progress. P. Belling. Oh, so he didn't just know him; he trained his father. Something I missed was find the symbol. Here. Oh, this. Domus in England is closed for first riddle. The lady of the domicile judges comings and goings from her couch-like throne at the top of the stair. The lady of the domicile judges comings and goings from her couch-like throne at the top of the stair. That seems too easy to be what I think it is, but let's go check. Ooh, got a little bit of jerky there. Okay, top of the stair is a couch-like throne. Come on, redo here. There it is. Interact. Final riddle. Lowly sinners, as each we are, aspire to the domed heavens, fickle fate points beyond, where a supine city beckons. each are. You don't think maybe... Where's... There it is. Domed heavens, this is in a dome. I hear it. Going away. No, no, what are you doing? Alright, I'm going to end this here. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one where we try to figure out the rest of this riddle.